it's me. So I went on a little journey down a little rabbit hole last night. And I was thinking about all the videos, not the videos, the dreams. Isn't that interesting? I was thinking about all the dreams that I had that had Irish references. And I'm sitting outside and there's like a bazillion people walking by. Anyway, I was thinking about the dreams that I had about all the Irish references, and I was thinking, okay, well, maybe there's somebody that I haven't considered yet, right? And so I started thinking about the clues that I got regarding Irish people. One of the dreams I had, there was something about a whole town, a town in Ireland that were in a film together. And so I started looking up Irish actors to see if maybe any of them piqued my interest, if I felt anything. And the only person that seemed interesting to me was Cillian Murphy, because I specifically dreamed of him once. And so I decided to research him a little bit to kind of get a feel of who he was. And he's amazing. I mean, he's kind of like, I guess, sort of my ideal. As far as like, he was in a band, he loves music, he dated his girlfriend for 8 years, and then he married her, and they're still together, and they have 2 little boys, and he hates Hollywood. He hates all things red carpet. He lived in Hollywood for a while and he left. He didn't want to be part of all of that. He didn't want to be part of all the chaos and the mayhem of that city, which is a cesspool, basically. Anyway, so yeah, I did a little research, and I thought, wow, why couldn't I have been given him as an assignment, right? But he's happily married. And I started remembering a different dream about how I was presented 2 different people. And one person was, he was wearing glasses, and he had it all together, and he seemed, like he was smart and had his stuff together. And the other one was falling down drunk, and seemed like a complete mess. And the guy sitting at the table says to me, "I'm doing this for contrast." And so, of course, at the time you're thinking, well, obviously I would choose the one that was sitting at the table that has their stuff all together, right? But when I started thinking about what it is that I'm here to do, and what I feel like I'm here to be of service. And so I feel like whoever my partner is here to be of service as well. And somebody like Cillian, who it seems like Mr. Perfect, he would be a poor example for somebody struggling and trying to get their stuff together. He couldn't go out and try to show people how to do it through their example. So naturally, the person that is my partner would have to have struggled a great deal with many issues. I mean, I think that you're not going to take somebody's advice. You wouldn't take parenting advice from somebody who has never had kids. I think it would be a really poor choice to take that kind of advice. So I think it's better to take advice, healing advice, spiritual healing advice from somebody who's been there, who's been at their lowest, who's struggled with addiction, who has struggled with sexual addiction, with being sexually abused and molested or whatever. I mean, I think that you have to have gone through it to really be of service to somebody else that's struggling with it, so that you can empathize and help them through it and show them that it is possible to, to make strides and change your life for the better. So while it's easy to say that in my most frustrated moments, why couldn't I have been given a different assignment? Why couldn't I have been given a different partner? This person is a hot mess, right? I don't want to have to, deal with somebody that is a fixer-upper or whatever, that still has so much they need to work through. But when he finally gets to that point where he does make it through to the other side and has healed all of his issues, he is going to be a remarkable teacher, and he will be able to help so many people. And so that is the reason why I wasn't given somebody like Cillian, who seems amazing, but on the surface, but he can't actually do the most good. So that's what I understand now. I understand I need somebody who has to work their way from the bottom up so they can do the most good. And I'm looking forward to when he finally gets to that point. Should he need me, I'm here. But for now, I'm just stepping back and letting him do his thing. Anyway, that's what's been on my mind. This is a little area. It's a natural reserve area in the neighborhood. We call it the Duck Pond. And it's a pretty little area that we like to walk around. So that's where I'm filming today. All right, well, I will talk to you later. Bye.